Oops. I don't know. Wait, is that an oops? Are they being cocky? What does that mean? Oops. But they might get... No! No way! You actually swung in? Oh, that's an oops. No. Now, that is an oops. We're gonna go and get... Yeah, we have to be a little friendly, cockily back. Let's go and give him a good game here. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man, and today we got a juicer for you. Before we dig into the deck, make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this, and it really does help out the channel tremendously. I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to join us in the Discord below, and special shout out to our patrons and channel members. Thank you to the Knackler. We got a new one. We are very excited to have you, and let's go ahead and dig right into this beautiful deck here. Equipment. That's right, equipment. Equipment hasn't been good since, like, ever, but guess what? We're gonna try and make it good, and we are gonna try and make it good. I guess, like, there's a lot to start off with. If you notice, Kellan, the Fae-Blooded, is a legendary, so I'm not running like 4-up or whatever, but for 2, the Birthright Boon, big fan of alliteration, man. Search your library for an aura or equipment. We don't have any auras, but we do have equipment, and now reveal it. So this is a very, very good opportunity because we have a lot of silver bullet type of equipment. We have the Lost Jitte. I don't know if it's Jit or Jitte. I'm gonna say Jitte. Whenever this card deals combat damage, now if you notice, it's combat damage. It is not combat damage to a player. So there are a few times where your opponent will kind of misplay on this regard. And if you do have double strike with the Kellan, you are dealing your first damage first, and the Lost Jitte is really, really good for that. Other than that, we got the Dragonwing Glider. I mean, Dragonwing Glider, I mean, this is pretty insane. You're basically for 5, you get a 4/4 with flying and haste, which is pretty good, but that equip is really, really nice. And I'm going to say, man, the equip is expensive. How in the hell is this going to be good? Well, we got the Kemba's Outfitter. Whenever this enters the battlefield, choose an equipment card in your hand or on the battlefield. And either way, they're going to gain equip 1. Now, we do have the Hexgold Sledge. This is equip 1, so we don't really benefit from anything like that, unfortunately. This and the Lavaspur Boots, a lot of this stuff is equip 1. We don't really benefit that much. So, the Kemba's Outfitter, we are looking to go for the Sword of Wealth and Power. This you only get 1, but it is still something here. The main one that we do benefit from is the Bladehold Cleaver, though. This has equip 3, so getting that from equip 3 to equip 1 does pay dividends later in the battle. So, this card is really nice. Whenever you equip the creature dies, draft a card from the spellbook. And, of course, there's nothing like one thing that like really sticks out. But, again, you can kind of just see here. I mean, there's just a bunch of cool stuff you can get. I really, really like this card. Every time you die, you just get some stuff back. So there's a lot of 2-for-1s, naturally speaking. We do have Nahiri Forged in Fury, Affinity for Equipment, and then you get to play that card this turn. So I'm only running 1 Nahiri because obviously, you know, it's more of like it can get kind of bulky in your hand, but really, really nice. You can get that later. Speaking of Nahiri, we have the Unforgiving. Now this card, I think, is like a powerhouse. I'm running 3. Until your next turn, up to 1 target creature attacks a player each combat. So you can kind of like give like some like de facto-y type protection to Nahiri. They can't attack Nahiri, they have to attack you. Discard a card, then draw a card. So if you don't have a hand, this is actually just a +1. But the big thing here is the 0, and it's a 0, which is very interesting. Exile target creature or equipment with mana value less loyalty, and then you get to create a token that's a copy of it. So as long as you, I mean, again, there's a plethora of things you can do here. You can go for a Danitha, you can give like Lavaspur, I mean, anything. Dragonwing Glider, use your imagination. We can get kind of crazy with this thing. We do have the Danitha, Benalia's Hope. First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink. This card is absolutely crazy. Being able to just drop any sort of equipment from your hand or graveyard is pretty wild here. So just being able to get a Dragonwing Glider, a Lavaspur Boots for free is pretty nice on the Danitha. Things can get pretty crazy as well. Let's say the Hexgold Sledge. This is the only one that I'm running a 4 of. This is an uncommon, so it is pretty budget friendly, and this card is crazy. This card is actually like really good. I'm not joking you. For 3, you get a 3/2 token, which is like, okay. But then you also get the Hexgold Sledge laying on the battlefield. Pretty good. And then you get a Goblin Gravelier. Trample, and then it gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it. So this card is like a 2.5, I'd say, pretty much for 1. So this card is very playable. I don't know. This card is, I mean, I don't know. I've never really played with it, but it seems pretty playable to me. We have 12 removal spells. 12, because you do need a lot of removal here. So I have 4 Get Lost, 4 Lightning Helix, and a Radiant Smite. This card's really nice. Now, target creature with power 4 or greater, you get to kill it. If you're not the starting player, you gain 4 life. I love these type of abilities. I wish Alchemy would do more of this, and they actually do a plenty of it, and I am a big fan of it because, you know, being on the draw does kind of hurt you, especially versus aggro. So having this versus aggro, being able to kill is really, really nice. Now, if this isn't relevant, you just cycle it away. So it has cycling. If it's not, I mean, this card is really amazing. I'm running 4, and I really, really like it. I think this is pretty much the deck overview. We have the Sword of Wealth and Power. Really, this card is pretty bizarre. And again, don't really want to run like a bunch of them, because if you do need those specific cards, Kellan, the Fae-Blooded, we can search for these like little like Lost Jitte, Dragonwing Glider, and the Sword of Wealth and Power. Let's give one last special shout out to Rhuk, the Hexgold Nabber. Pretty fun card. Trample Haste. Whenever a equipped creature you control attacks or dies, you may attach equipment attached to Rhuk for free. So this card seems pretty fun as well. I don't know. We've got equipment here. I think we have a decent enough deck that we're going to choose damage with equipment. Can we make equipment good? We are on a high mythic ladder, so hopefully we can get some wins here, baby. Consider joining the channel. That help me out as a content creator. Would really appreciate your support. Go ahead and subscribe. Having trouble with my catchphrases lately. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Jama 1 Ungma, hello. Alright, we're going to keep this. The drought potential is very, very strong for this hand because 2 lands. Yeah, I mean, we could probably consider mulliganing, but if we get into at least 3 lands, Nahiri can start discarding and drawing and fixing our hand, so I think we'll be okay. But this is definitely a bulky hand. Alright, Jagged Baron. So oh, there we go. Okay, never a worry. Never a worry. There's no worries now. Alright, what you got here for me? They are playing Deserts, so perhaps some crime stuff here. Magda, the Horde Master, with a nice little art there. Very pretty art. Alright, let's just Lightning Helix it. Yeah, let's just do that. If they're running Desert, they got plenty of crime. We don't need treasure tokens. We don't need them to be ramping up. No, 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 no. And you know what? Because we could actually go for the Sledge, or should we go for Nahiri? I'm going to go for Nahiri. And the reason being is that we don't really have a whole lot of use for the Dragonwing Glider right now. So it's a little bulky. So I think we just discard this. We can always get it back later. And plus we need more land. So okay. We got our Bivouac. We are going to need, like, this deck does need land. Equipment decks do need lots of land to be able to pull off their equipments, their combos, bivouacs. I mean, you do need a lot of land. So I think I'd rather just set this up and go for the Hexgold Sledge. More crime. Let's see if we can punish them with the... Oh. So see, hopefully we can punish them with the Justice of Equipment for their crimes. Lavaspur Boots, eh? Well, the problem is we do have to discard here, so... it's not going to be a land, so let's go ahead and discard a card, draw a card. Do we want to commit to the Danitha? I think we do. The Danitha's pretty good, so I think Boots is going to be the most obvious thing here. So let's get down the Bivouac so that we can go for the Danitha next turn. I think we're looking okay. They are playing blue, so will we be able to resolve Danitha? That is another question. That is another question, my friends. Let's see what we got here. Another extraction, that's fine. They actually can't take my Danitha because it's Phantasmal Extraction. It's only mana value 4 or less, so Danitha is safe for now. And the Impetuous Lootmonger. Okay, so we're actually going to get our Danitha. This actually is pretty cool. Discard a card. And then they get to heist my library. But honestly, though, like, our stuff isn't really that good for them. It's definitely not bad. Like, don't get me wrong, always stealing your opponent's stuff is always good, no matter what. But our equipment stuff is a little bit more synergetic, whereas I don't know, I just don't think it's as good for them. Maybe I'm just kind of talking myself into a good hope, but let's go ahead and go for Danitha, Benalia's Hope, and let's go ahead for the Dragonwing Glider. Absolutely love this little Dragonwing Glider. Now, unfortunately, we do kind of give Danitha or we removed the haste aspect from Danitha, but that's okay, though. As long as we have this Dragonwing Glider, it's pretty sick. So I don't think I can get rid of Kemba here, is the problem, because, like, Kemba's Outfitter, we can give the Dragonwing Glider equip 1, because right now it has equip 5, so I'm not going to discard the Outfitter. If we can give equip 1 to the Dragonwing Glider, that would be absolutely insane. So we're going to commit to the kitty cat here. Danitha, no problem. But here's the thing, though. Impetuous Lootmonger, nope. You can't attack Nahiri. She says that you have to attack me. That's right. Nahiri is safe. Mirrex, so... If you don't have a hand, Nahiri's +1 is essentially just a +1. It's literally a +1, so that's nice. Kemba's Outfitter Target equipment we control perpetually gains equip 1. So that just went from equip 5 to equip 1. How sick is that? Let's go ahead and give that to the Kemba's Outfitter to give it... It's like a Super Saiyan Lavaspur Boots now. We actually could go for Danitha. Should we? There we get... Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, wow. We can actually swing with everything here. Let's go for Nahiri. Get back the Danitha. Danitha is going to get back a Lavaspur Boots. This is not haste. Or, excuse me, this is not lethal. 16 life. Unless this isn't lethal here. So I guess we'll just power up. Whoa, that was not lethal, but we'll take it. Go Pestak. Hello, hello. All right, we're looking pretty good here. Got the Sword of Wealth and Power. And we got the Cleaver. So as long as we have, like, the little Kemba's Outfitter here, definitely, because some of our equipment only has equip 1, which is kind of funny, but not this time. We're going to go ahead and put the, I think we're going to get the Bladehold Cleaver onto 1, because that has equip 3. The Sword of Wealth of Power has equip 2. So, I guess we're saving a little bit on our discount of equip 1 there. Restless Bivouac A. We'll just swing in. Just go ahead and get down the Bivouac. Not really too excited to slam down a Radiant Smite, plus I haven't seen a big creature yet. Deep Musk Desperado. Okay, big fan of alliteration on the channel here. Deep Musk Desperado. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cycle this. If they're not going to be playing... If they're going to be playing Mill, I'm not expecting super huge creatures to come out anyway, so... Alright, speaking of our Equip 1 cards, here's one. The Lavaspur Boots. I really like this Lavaspur Boots. But I think we're just going to go ahead and be the boring play. Drop down the Sword of Wealth and Power, and then be on our way. So, is there a win condition really to mill me? Whenever you commit a crime, we're going to mill 3. I mean... Gotta figure they're running like Jace and stuff. Oh, there. Okay, there's a desert. Deep Muck Desperado. Fun card. I think next turn that's like what's the hard part about equipment. Spike X equals 1 so they kill my little kitty cat and they get a treasure. Okay, no problem. Kellan is actually very, very nice. So let's go ahead and drop down our Bladehold Cleaver. Pretty nice though. It's pretty nice. Whenever this dies, we are going to get back something from the draft, and then, you know, a 4 for a 4/4 is okay. And then just that lingering upside. Again, equipment is very, very slow, and that's why no one really plays it, is because it is so slow. The Sword of Wealth of Power, very slow. But Rusco, hello, okay. Whoa, Sword of One. Okay, that is crazy. That's gotta be like a shuffler thing, because like I don't see the. Well, that's good. Dragonwing Gliders are actually amazing, but that's crazy that they're actually playing the sword here. Alright, well, swords versus sword. That's actually pretty hilarious. I don't know if that's like a shuffler thing, or is that what is going on there? Because I hardly ever see swords, ever. But they are tapped out, so I'm not going to go in for the Dragonwing Glider. I think we're just going to kind of wait a second. Let's do this. This actually is a pretty good amount of board advantage here, because they're not going to block. I would highly doubt they like just chump block here. And now we're going to get a treasure, and then if we go for Kellan, we're going to get 2 equipment. So I think I like this a little bit more than just slamming down the Dragonwing Glider. Okay. Sword of Wealth and Power. That's one strong Mirrodin little dude there. Okay. I'm going to go for Kellan, because this is the sorcery. And then because we dealt damage with the Sword of Wealth and Power, we get 2 of these. So I'm going to take the Lost Jitte. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I think we'll do that and then do the Hexgold. This is like, I think overall the best equipment in our deck. So I'm running 4 of them, so let's go ahead and do this. I know we could go for the Elegant Parlor, but I think we still just want to drop our stuff down. Does it really matter? Doesn't matter. We're dropping equipment down. We're not equipping, so I think we'll let the treasure just sit there. That's fine. So let's see what they have on the counter offensive, because if they're going to use the Sword of Wealth and Power, or no, their sword, excuse me. My sword is a Sword of Wealth and Power. What's their plan here? Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's actually kind of weird. They're going to go for Outrageous Robbery on their own turn. Usually they kind of wait for that. It is an instant after all, and they just pass it. Wow, I mean, that feels pretty good. We'll have another chance to kind of do something here. Radiant Smite's not good in this matchup. They do not have any big creatures right now, so... I think we're still going to wait on the Dragonwing Glider. I think especially with that haste, but now actually our Lavaspur Boots have haste too, so... I guess we'll get down Kellan. We do have double strike and haste this way. These Lavaspur Boots are really good, man. And the way Kellan works is that we buff our other creatures when Kellan is equipped, which is actually a little bizarre, but I like it. Awesome. Alright, Parlor. You know, I'm going to keep the land. We have so much, like, Dragonwing Glider stuff. I think we can rock with the land. Between the Bivouac, the Dragonwing Glider, all this equipped stuff, you need a lot of land for this deck. So I think we're okay keeping that. And then the double strike, 8/6. Here's the thing, though. If they double block the Kellan, I don't think that they're... No, okay, so we have double strike. So because we have double strike, this is not going to be the trade that they think it's going to be. Let's go for the Rusko, kill you first. And it's not combat damage to a player, it's just combat damage. So we hit that first strike with the Jitte, and now I can put a +1/+1 counter, and now they just chump block. So they just double chump block for no reason now. There's no way that they thought that's how it went down. Sword of Wealth and Power does that. Okay, we're looking good. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, we're looking good here. Wow, that was actually really good. We do have the Dragonwing Glider to kind of haste in something crazy if they do board wipe again. But that Lost Jitte, it's just combat damage. It's not combat damage to a player, which I think I definitely didn't know that for the longest time. Yeah, we can't really do anything here. Yeah, there's nothing really to do here. Just take the kill, unfortunately. But they're at 6 life, and we got a Dragonwing Glider. So okay, so they're just taking our stuff. So Hexgold Sledge. Pretty good stuff here. Unfortunately, our Radiant Smite is just out of reach unless they want to start equipping to the Goblin Gravelier, which it appears they're going to do so. Okay. 5/3. All right, protection from blue, protection from black, but that is not protection from white. And you know what? I mean, they are tapped out as well. So, I think we have a plethora of options here, right? Equip one. Okay, now they're tapped out. Now they're, like, actually tapped out. Like, completely tapped out. But I think we're going to take this. I don't even think we even have to Radiant Smite. I think we just have lethal here. So, let's go ahead and drop our land. I think there's a few options for lethal, honestly. But the Dragonwing Glider seems to be the most fun. So... yeah, like I said, there's just so many out. We have this. This is definitely a good game. Just kind of mapping out how I want to do this here. So we're going to go in for the Dragonwing Glider. This card is like the most fun thing ever, man. Dragonwing Glider, 4/4 Mirrored and Haste. And I think we're going to take the, we could take the Jitte and the Boots, or we could just go for the Bladehold Cleaver. We could go for the Sword of Wealth and Power. I don't know. The world's our option. The world's our oyster, whatever the hell. Sure. I'm not even going to swing with the other 4/4 Style Point Dragonwing Glider. Good game. What a fun match. Well, hello, my queen. Hello. All right, Drift Queen, how you doing? This Kemba's Outfitter's not really... I mean, we don't have anything to equip in our hand. I guess we'll do this for the Mirrex and not take any pain if we don't have to. I don't know what we're playing here, so... yeah, nothing too crazy right now. Black is fine. I think we can do the pain for the Kemba's Outfitter. Let's go and get a little cry face. And now we got an actual equipment, so that's nice. But again, this is the equipment that actually does not benefit from our Kemba, because it already has equip 1, so... I guess we just have 2 instances of equip 1 now. That's fine. Edict! I guess we'll go ahead and give you a crying face. Seems appropriate. Go for double crying faces. So let's go ahead and get this thing down. This is the only equipment that I'm running a full playset of, but this is pretty good. For 3, you get a Rebel, you get an equipment, and then you have this 1/1 Goblin Gravelier thing that just gets huge. I think this is pretty good. Had to mute the mic there for my cough. Oh, Virtue of Persistence. Should we give him a crying face? Maybe it's a little overdone. I think we already gave him like 2 or 3, but... alright, Nahiri the Unforgiving. I think we're going to go ahead and pay the Phyrexian here, because honestly, we're looking a little blah. So let's go ahead and just tap out here. Pay a lot of life here, but that's okay. Nahiri, ooh, Nahiri the Unforgiving. That voice line. The voice lines on here is so nice, so... I think we'll get rid of the boots for now. Play this, go for Kemba. Yeah, this is fine. And again, nothing to really break with the outfitter right now. Don't really have that equipment here, so we'll make do. So Nahiri can bring stuff back, and then we have Danitha, Benalia's Hope. Oh, okay, well that's bad. Let's go ahead and give him a little donut. Okay, what do we do here? Oh man, all right, well. Yeah, until on your next turn, up to one target creature can attack, but like that's not like they can't block or whatever. So we're gonna get rid of our little goblin dude. I think we're just gonna have to pass. Like there's really nothing I can do here, right? We're just gonna make a Mirrex Might. Yeah, I can't do anything here. This Phyrexian Obliterator is a huge problem for us if we don't have spot removal. We have we have Lightning Helix, but that doesn't work. So we have 4 Radiant Smites, and then we have 4 Get Lost, so we have 8. Just gonna have to just fingers crossed, because this Phyrexian Obliterator is gonna be a problem. Gix's Command, so you just kill. Yeah, that's fine-ish, I guess. Let's go and give him another little crying face. That's fine. So they're gonna kill my Nahiri too. This is looking pretty bad. The only saving grace that we have is Danitha, Benalia's Hope, and our mate. Don't forget Mr. Might. Our little cute little Might token here. Really was hoping we did not get a Lightning Helix, but nevertheless we do have Benalia's Hope, and we can attach something for free. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We do have Vigilance, First Strike, and Lifelink. So there is a world where with Danitha, I think we might Bloodletter. We have Lifelink here, so I think we just accept this. We lose 10, which is not fun, obviously, but do we block? I'm almost thinking, do we block here? I'm a little nervous. Maybe we can. I'm gonna block. Am I nuts? I might be a little nuts. So we get rid of a Might. Don't think we really need you. At least 2 lands, but like we don't really have. I mean, this is risky. I could have just not swung in. We do have. Maybe this was a little. I may have bitten off a little more than I can chew. We have the Lightning Helix, and Danitha also has Lifelink too, so yeah, maybe that was just not that good. Alright, well, we made our bed, we gotta sleep in it. I think we'll be okay, right? That wasn't too bad. Maybe I should have kept the Mirrex. I don't know. Oh well. Now we're getting kind of flooded here, but nevertheless, we could kind of like pander around what we should not have done. But we got through it. We're still living here. Gix, that's fine. It's fine. I'll probably Lightning Helix the Gix if they swing in. Now we got plenty of life to work with, so as long as we get like super floody, okay, well I think we still might just go for the Lightning Helix on the Gix because Gix is a mana sink. Cheers, friend. That was good. Restless Bivouac. Okay, so we're just gonna have to swing in with Danitha. We do have Vigilance, Lifelink, First Strike. Very, very nice. Very floody as well, but now we're at the 37 life, so there it is. Virtue of Persistence. Oh, baby. Oh, baby girl. That is scary. Alright, my turn. Hopefully no land. Radiant Smite. Okay, we can actually get rid of the Gix this way. But the only problem is... There's a lot of problems. There's not the only problem. There's a lot of problems here. I guess we'll just swing in. See what they want to do here. I was hoping they would kind of double... Oh, baby. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and double block here. So, doesn't think it really matters, right? Because if we go for Radiant Smite, it's just a 2-for-1. They just end up, like, chump blocking or whatever. So, maybe I should just do this. Because they're gonna bring it back, right? And this is just a bounce, so that's fine. And then, yeah, we're going to... Oops. I don't know... Wait, is that an oops? Are they being cocky? What does that mean? Oops. Alright, so Phyrexian Obliterator, we got the Radiant Smite for the Obliterator now. Let's see if they want to get a little cute and swing in here. Okay, that's a land. So they actually... Swinging in here would actually be their downfall. But they might get... No! No way! You actually swung in? Oh, that's an oops. No. Now, that is an oops. We're gonna go and get, yeah, we have to be a little friendly cockily back. I don't know what I just said there, but Radiant Smite, that's an oopsie. Now that is an all-time oopsie. I have a Restless Bivouac. I do not need the Kellan here. Restless Bivouac. We're gonna swing in here. Let's go ahead and give him an oops. And you know what? Ooh, that feels pretty good here. I don't know if they were just being cocky on that oops or whatever, but let's go ahead and give him a good game here. That was a good game nevertheless. Saka Felot, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel here. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a hello. You are at least a frequent user of the videos here, just because I know I've seen you in the comments here, and we got a friendly little rivalry going on, so hopefully we can kind of put on a good one here for you. So, Saka Felot, always a pleasure. All right, so gain life, no problem. I'm gonna hold off my Lightning Helix. Don't really think I want to drop the Lightning Helix if I don't have to. So, let's go in for our Hexgold Sledge for Mirrodin and get our Goblin Gravelier going. This is what's good though. We actually do not mind. A lot of our cards are like kind of 2-for-1-y, so we actually really don't mind all the removal. We can kind of like get through it, I think. So it's Goblin the Hexgold Sledge is really good, man. It's like man, it's kind of like a 3-for-1 kind of. Deserts do, that's fine. Your little spot removal, I think will. I guess we'll deja vu this. Yeah, let's just deja vu. Now your spot removal is not going to work here because again, we keep 2-for-1ing you here. So all your little cut downs, your little deserts do, go for the throw, etc., etc. I think you're gonna run out of firepower eventually, my friend. None this time. Okay, that's nice. Elegant Parlor. Sure. And I don't even know exactly what we're looking for. Land's actually like not bad. I actually don't know. Like, I'm gonna lean no. It's close though. It's close. We got 4. I mean, if I had something bulky in my hand, I probably would do it. But nevertheless, I think we'll go for Lavaspur Boots. I know we're playing really passively. I mean, I'm assuming they have some sort of kill spell. They have to, right? Yeah, go for the throw. So I'll say I don't really want to commit to the sledge or the boots on a creature just to get it killed. So I think we'll just kind of play it slow here. But now that we already did combat, is Lightning Helix that good? I may just want to use my like mana efficiency, I guess you could say, to just equip it now. So they don't kill it now. I got Ward 1, Trample. I think that was the right play though, because they for sure go for the throw if we committed all of the equipment there. So let's just Lightning Helix the Vadmir. Yep, that's fine. And yeah, let's do this. Let's go for. I think we're going to go for Rhuk. We could equip again, but I don't think so. Let's go for Rhuk, the Hexgold, the Nabber. I love this card, man. So, definitely not going to do that now. Let's give us a nice thank you. Give a thanks. Don't think many people are playing Boros equipment on the ladder. Ooh. Well, we can take care of you. We definitely can take care of the Vein Ripper, so. Do we have enough for the Smite and a Mirrex? No, we do not. Vein Ripper's a problem. Vein Ripper's a problem. I think we're just going to do this. Let's go all in, because I don't have enough for the Radiant Smite and sacrifice a Might token. That would be the optimal play, but it's not going to be what happens here. I'm actually going to swing in. I'm going to swing in everything. Let's do the 10 damage. They swing it. Okay, they're going to block here. That's fine. That's fine. Kind of was... Well, now I'm kind of confused here. Not confused, but confuddled. Do I want to just go for the Radiant Smite? We will trample. We'll get more damage this way, but then we have to sacrifice a Rhuk. I don't know. Maybe not, though. I think we just let it go through. We're doing plenty of damage. We get rid of the Vein Ripper this way. And then Rhuk, the Hexgold Nabber, will nab all that equipment that was on our creature. I think this is a little bit better. So 8 to 19, and we get all of that equipment just goes to our Rhuk for free, which can be nice, especially because again, this is a very bulky deck. Ooh. Okay. All right, that's a problem. So 8-7. Now they're gonna deal 8 damage. Oh, they're gonna deal so much damage to us. Let's go for the Mirrex so that we have something to sacrifice with the Might. Kellan. Okay. Let's at least clear 1 Mirrex. Get rid of that colorless mana. I think we have to. We've set up the Might, but they're going to deal 8 damage to our face with the Rakdos joins up. That is pretty scary. So let's get rid of this Might. We have to sacrifice a creature. deal 2 or lose 2 life. We're not dealing, we're losing 2, and then Rakdos will deal 8. Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. Don't worry about it. Let's just go and play through. Lavaspur Boots. I thought Rakdos deals damage to us, right? I don't know. I'm not going to posture upon that. We're at 15 life, and that feels pretty good. All right. Bang, bang, down to 1. And the Lightning Helix now makes lethal. Unless they have something crazy again. We just Lightning Helix for the face. That feels good. That feels good to me. No more reanimation nonsense. Bitter Triumph. That is fine. Still have these tokens out here. Even if they... Magda, that is fine with me. Let's go. This is going to end up kind of a little anticlimactic, but just a Lightning Helix in the face for the win, but a win's a win, so. Face man, hello. Okay, this is a terrible hand. We're going to keep it. Okay. So, I have nothing. The thought process behind this keep is the Radiant Smite has cycling, so it's not that bad, right? Kemba's Outfitter. I don't want to just drop down this Kemba's Outfitter. I would rather see if we can get equipment first. Nahiri, Forged in Fury. You know what? I might be kind of cute here. Let's go ahead and cycle at least one time. Well, there's our... Okay. At this point, we already have equip 1, but we kind of playtime's over. Let's go ahead and just set some sort of tempo-y offense here. Hexgold Sledgehammer, or just Sledge, already has that equip 1, so don't really get any benefit out of our Kemba. But like I said, the downside of the Kemba is it's still a 2-for-1. Like, it's still damage, right? Tiny Bones, all right. I'm pursuing in. I don't know if they block here. Really? Okay, that's fine. I will take that trade. That seems okay to me. Let's drop down our Hexgold Sledge, and you know what? Despite the awkward start there, I think we're looking okay. We do have Nahiri, Forged in Fury. Big fan of alliteration on the channel. But if they don't want to play anything big with the Radiant Smite, that's why I like this card so much. You just get to cycle it away. Shoot the Sheriff. All right, well, our little Mirrodin thingy there was the Sheriff, so now we're Sheriffless. Okay. Maybe Nahiri can become our new Sheriff. So, you know, I'm just trying to think of the maximum amount of, like, mana efficiency here. I think we may cycle 1. Let's leave 1 in case they have, like, a Shelly or something. Lavaspur Boots does entice me. So, Lavaspur Boots... I'm just thinking here, I think we're going to go for double equip here. Let's put the damage on, man. Plus now Nahiri, if they don't kill our little goblin dude, Nahiri will only cost 4, and this Bivouac won't matter, but we'll see if they kill the little goblin. We do have an affinity for equipment, which is pretty nice. Vile Smasher. Okay, that's fine. Now we get... Okay, we're fine. We are absolutely fine here. I'm going to drop down Nahiri. We're not going to do our land drop yet, so Nahiri, Forged in Fury. Let's go. Okay, awesome. And now that we attack in, unfortunately, I was kind of hoping for a land so that we could kind of do that, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Bang, bang. Yeah, the Lightning Helix is kind of going to waste, unfortunately, but at least we get our Nahiri down. So let's go in for the Bivouac. Looking okay here, looking okay. Even if they do kill Nahiri, we still have the Ooh, Shelly. Well, alright, sorry. Let's go and give a crying face. I really wanted my Nahiri to go off, but fun card. It's just very hard to. Alright. What do we do here? I think we just go for the Restless Bivouac and then just go for the Radiant Smite. So I might have a little bit of buyer's remorse getting rid of all of our Radiant Smites because they drop another Shelly. I was actually picturing the other. Oops! Is that an oops on me? Oh god, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Oh no. Oh, well, Badmir is not nearly as bad as like a Shelly, so Lightning Helix, okay. You know what? I mean... I think we're just gonna swing in here. I'm not gonna Lightning Helix. Oh, okay. Okay. So say I'm not gonna Lightning Helix, I'm not gonna equip. Let's hold up the Lightning Helix for now. Tiny Bones isn't that bad. Well, hold on. This is kind of weird. Why are you doing this? I mean, you're going to leave yourself wide open like that? Lightning Helix. The other opponent just did that too. What's up with that? Did they not? Does nobody respect the Restless Bivouac? They gave us a good game. Does that mean good game? Nobody ever respects the Bivouac on the back end. Let's go ahead and clank them up, man. They will respect our bull. Number 37. Hello. All right. So this is a little scary. I think we can rock with this. We can rock with this. Really like the Kellan the Fae-Blooded though, man. Being able to search your whole entire library for that one card. So this allows you to get like those silver bullets, like the Dragonwing Glider, those kind of stuff here. The Lost Jitte, because it's legendary, we can kind of search for it. So let's see if they are. Hello? Oh, okay, we're good. All right, we're good. I was like, hopefully I don't have to edit that out. That's always a bummer whenever you have to edit the before the match even starts. But all right, we got the theater. Okay, I think we'll drop you just so that we can go in for the Lightning Helix if need be. But you know what? Actually, nah, I think we'll set up our turn 3. If we can do this, it's the least sexy thing. But getting the Hexgold Sledge, let's go ahead and ensure we have this. This is not a silver bullet. We're playing a full play set of the Hexgold Sledge, but getting the sledge down feels pretty good. Yep. Hexgold Sledge, baby. For Mirrodin. And we get our the little Goblin Gravelier on top of it is what makes this card so nice. Essentially a 2-for-1, just packed into 1 equipment. But equipment needs all the help it can get. It's usually pretty bad. So Grave Expectations, this is going to be Heist. Grave Expectations is very good. Heist in general, very good. I think this deck is here to stay. Ooh. Let's go and give him a crying face. Okay, that sucked. Okay. Well, I think we just drop Kellan, and then we equip this. That's fine. Yep, can't swing in or anything like that, but that's fine. We at least get the equip on Kellan. 3-2 double striker. Not bad. Next turn. Oh, that sucks. Let's go and give it another crying face. Dang it. Cut down was perfect there. I'm just trying to think here. Even Danitha is not really that good right now, so I think we're just going to... Man, this is really... Probably the bulkiest move I've ever done, but... Let's just go for Danitha. I don't know. Let's go for Danitha here. But now let's hope. Kind of hopeless. Kind of putting you out there, just kind of hanging out to dry here. So go for the throw on our Danitha. Let's go give him another crying face. Alright, so we didn't really have anything to kind of equip anyway. So this is kind of like a semi-bluff, because they don't know that we don't have any equipment in our hand, so that's fine. Shelly, it's fine. We do have to get lost, that's fine. We are a little clogged up here, because we can't go for the get lost and the Nahiri at the same time. That's fine, that's fine. Worst case scenario, we can go for a Might token here. Lightning Helix, okay. Okay. Could be worse here. Could be worse. So we have 3 cards. They have 3 cards. Ooh, yeah. Well, they still have 3 cards. All right. So they're gonna heist us again. Fine. Worth noting that we can only go for 1 Lightning Helix because of the Mirrex getting colorless, so that it has something we have to note. Nahiri. All right, Nahiri, you are you've defected.
Phyrexia will complete all worlds.
So, alright, Nahiri. Nahiri is really nice. If you don't have a hand, always really nice to kind of get that +1 there. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get the Mirrex going here. Ooh, and a Dragonwing Glider. Okay, that is a very, very nice top deck. I think we're just going to get this going here. Dragonwing Glider. And now we have the Hexgold Sledge. Oh, man, that is really good. Especially if they do not have a cut down. I am just going to pretend like they don't. And it's going to work out. Oof, okay. That was really, really needed. We get rid of our Nahiri over there. And we got 2 creatures now. And we got the Dragonwing Glider. Ooh, Grenzo. Oh, no. Grenzo. Okay. So the Grenzo is actually insane. Grenzo is so freaking good, man. Oh, my God. The thing that makes it crazy is not when it enters the battlefield, you get the heist, but it's at the beginning of your upkeep, and they're free. The first one, obviously. But still, this card, man, Grenzo, Crooked Jailer, more like Cooked Jailer. This card is cooked, it's cracked, it's whatever buzzword you want to use nowadays for the kids. I don't know, but Grenzo is insane. Alright, so a 7-5, I have to be kind of careful here. We can double Lightning Helix the Grenzo. Damn it. Okay. We still have the Glider. Cleaver's kind of nice. If we go... Oh, this actually is not that bad, though. If we go for Nahiri, Forged in Fury, we're going to be able to top deck into something here. Maybe a land. I actually would prefer land, because our plan here is to go for the Lightning Helix. Let's see if they want to block. This looks pretty pathetic on our end, so that's good. That's good. Oh, well, actually, I get lost now. Okay. Well, actually, I'm just going to get lost then. Yeah, I mean, the plan was to go for the Lightning Helix, but we only get lost this turn. So, just, we'll get lost. Lightning Helix, it's fine. Wow, so they don't have a hand. They do not have a hand. Son of a bitch. A Grenzo, I was going to say, they're all out of resources. That felt pretty good for a second. But another Grenzo... okay, that's pretty rough. Smite gets... Man, that's such a good top deck. There's... Oh, that's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate, but it's okay. Brotherhood's End is actually not that good. It only kills one of our things here, so... We're going to have to go for double Lightning Helix. Yeah, we're going to have to because this thing heists at the beginning of your upkeep, which makes this so crazy, so... Oh, man. Alright, if I do this, I don't have enough for the blade. Well, I don't know, man. What should we do here? Can we let them heist one time? Am I getting greedy here? I'm getting a little greedy here. Let's do this, because even if they kill it, we're still going to get our stuff back. This is obviously very greedy. Very greedy here. Nahiri. I think we'll keep Nahiri. Sure. So I've already committed to not going for Lightning Helix, right? So, like, I probably should just buff this with the map and then equip with the sledge and then pass. Sure. Yeah, we're going to let them heist us, but like I said, man, it's close. Because even if they do, it has to specifically be Get Lost or the Radiant Smite. I mean, it's pretty close. Because if they kill it, we get that draft back with the Cleaver. So that's the only thing I'm going off of right now. If they want a double map token here, we can. We're out of the Lightning Helix range too, so maybe we're getting a little cocky here. Nahiri, okay.
I'll wet my blades on your bones.
Having a little. I don't know. I don't know. Time will tell. They don't have a whole lot going for them though, right? We can take care of Grenzo, I believe, unless they. Okay, here's a double map. Okay, if they have double. Okay. They don't know that we have double Lightning Helix, though, right? So get rid of the Crucius. So the double 7 toughness would be really bad for us. So hopefully this is a land. Okay, it is. Whew. Wow. Okay, that was a little gambly. That paid off. Just a Brotherhood's End. Brotherhood's End's not that good, though. It doesn't, like, Brotherhood's End's not that good for them. So, yeah, that's fine. They just get rid of 1 equipment. Like, that is not that good, so that's fine. Take their +1. And now we can double Helix the Grenzo. Okay. If I go for Nahiri and then pay the whatever the hell, right? The Phyrexian mana. Let's see, make use of this Mirrex. Yeah, we're good here. Let's go for the double Lightning Helix. We have to get rid of this Grenzo. Okay. Yep. Alright. Auto Tapper did not screw us. We're looking good. We dropped the Nahiri. This is looking really, really good here. Okay. Unless they have another Grenzo, like, how can they maintain card advantage? I'm just trying to think. Because at this point, we kill the Nahiri.
No chance.
At this point, it's just card advantage. Nahiri's going to give us another card. Discard a card, draw a card. Mirrex. And we'll just drop it, I suppose. Well, maybe. We'll just keep it, whatever. But if they can't maintain card, son of a bitch. Oh, no. Oh, this is so bad. I was about to say. Oh, this is bad. That one ring just took the wind right out of my sails here. Because I was about to say, we have such a good... Oh, okay. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We can't do any damage here, but this one ring is going to be very problematic. They are going to be able to get so much card advantage off this one ring. Honestly, I probably should be running a one ring in myself. And now they have Rakdos joins up. That top-decked one ring just swung this entire game. To be fair, they have had a top-decked Grenzo and a top-decked one ring. Okay, it's aggravating. Now they get Grenzo back. Okay, this is getting scary. Okay, things got real here. We're gonna go for a Mirrex token. That's fine, whatever. But yeah, that top deck one ring. Oh man. Okay. Do we lose the great top deck battle of 2024? One ring, okay, yep. Eventually that one ring is gonna start hitting them, so we gotta be Crucius. Okay. I'm real nervous here now. Let's go for the Mirrex. It's the only thing we have to do early on, unfortunately. Okay, ambitious. Oh, another land. Oh, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting very, very nervous. I don't think there's really anything to grab from the graveyard. We have 5 toughness there, so I think we're going to have to buff up the Nahiri. Yeah, we can't go for Danitha, because it has to be less than, not equal to, so we got 5 loyalty counters here. Woo! Alright, this is scary, man. 26 life. We do have the glider. We do have the glider. What should I do with the glider here? Well, we know that we're not going for the... Well, I don't know. Let's go for the 0 here. There's just nothing we can really do. We could go for the Goblin Gravelier, give it haste with the glider. I mean, that is something we could do. But even Kellan's kind of okay. Double strike, buff up the other creatures. It's not good enough. Yeah. Jitte, alright, I think it's going to be what we have to do here. Dragonwing Glider equip, that is a big equip. But we're going to have to do it. 6/6 in the air. Equip you. I mean, this will do... I think we're struggling here. This is gonna get really ugly on the back end here. I mean, we're gonna swing with the Might token. It's kind of just sitting here like a duck anyway. But oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. We do get something back, but now this is looking pretty bad. Okay. Destroy target artifact. This doesn't do anything, so I guess it's gonna be you. We can't even cast it. We do 6 damage, but... Oh, man. Think we were looking pretty rough, my friends. Grenzo's going to do that. The One Ring's going to draw like 9 cards. Not 9, but 3, which is basically 9 when you're in top deck mode. Not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Just not looking good. One Ring, yep. Draw all your cards. See, look at that. Oh, God. They pretty much have like a fresh new hand. They got like 7 cards to play with right now. Between the heist and them, Crucius is gonna be ambitious. Oh, I think this is. We'll play it out for at least one more turn, maybe, depending on what they draw here. But I think we can probably give them a good game. It's pretty close to calling it. I don't know. I think opponent played very, very well. Nice deck as well. I think ultimately, I don't know. I think we probably have the better short end game. They probably have the better long game. The One Ring and the Rakdos joins up in the Grenzos. I think we were supposed to kill him a little bit earlier, but as GG's, I think we can call it. Bamba! Hello, Bamba. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. We do have the Sword of Wealth and Power, so sometimes we don't have anything to benefit from the outfitter, but not today. The Sword of Wealth and Power just went from equip 2 to equip 1. Pretty awesome. Alright. Do I want to search for the Kellan? With the Kellan, rather, not for the Kellan. Yeah, let's do that. I think, man, we could actually go for the... I don't know. Should we go for the Jitte or should we go for the Boots? I don't know. It's actually kind of close here. I don't know. I guess we'll just take it. Maybe... Should we... I was going to say, should we go for the Sledge? I mean, that is kind of nice for turn 3, but we already have 2 turn 3 plays with Rhuk and the Sword of Wealth and Power, so I guess we'll just give it some haste stuff. I mean, the Boots is a little weak if we're going to go for that, so I think we might just drop the Wealth of Swords and Power. Wealth and Power. Okay, I would like another land, though. Another land, we might get a little saucy here. No! No wealth or power for me. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, actually, we get another Kemba's Outfitter. This is pretty nice here, because the Bladehold Cleaver, as you know, does not have equip 1, so we actually do benefit with the Kemba's Outfitter here. So, my kitty cat will make this equip 3 and equip 1. There we go. Very cool. Lavaspur Boots, and speaking of kitty cats usually land on their feet. And they're pretty fast, too, so Give that kitty cat some boots and we'll be good to go. Oh my god, Tawashi. I have not seen this card in a hot second, so they have nothing in their graveyard to reanimate, so I'm not really too scared of this thing yet. 3 toughness. There's nothing to reanimate though, so I can't be that afraid of this thing. I am. Man, what do we do here? What's the play? I think Radiant Smiting this thing. I mean, we could do that, right? We could drop. There's a million things we could do. I think we'll just go for the. No, I'm not feeling that. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Let's do it. No, I don't know. What do I do? This is so weird. This is so much more complicated than it should be. I'm gonna swing with you, just you, and then if they block, we get to equip you. But that's not very good because it gives you. I don't know. That was the most like non-serious, most like I have no idea what the hell to do turn I've ever had in my life. That wasn't that serious. Nevertheless, we got out of that turn. That turn was gross. Let's see what you got here with the Spawning Pipe. Pretty cool deck here. A Shelly. All right, this is not that big deal. Let's sacrifice the Kemba's Outfitter because then we just get the free equip with the Rhuk. That feels pretty good. Yeah, sure. Boom. Looks good. Lightning Helix. All right. So I think now we probably will just have to Radiant Smite the Shelly. Yeah. Kind of unsexy, but whatever. Deal 5 damage. Yeah, we're losing a little bit of firepower, though. I mean, we definitely like a little bit more land here. I mean, Lightning Helix obviously is lethal, so... Oh, well, Conceding is also lethal, too. Pax! Hello, Pax. Well, we'll keep this. This is, like, good enough, so... Oh, boy. Here is the Bird Brain and all of its prowess fun. That is not fun, but here we go, baby. Demonic Ruckus. Let's see what you got. You got a Swift Spear, or do you have a Bird Brain? What do you got for me here? Cacophony Scamp. I guess that is still pretty considerably bad. And a Swifty. Are they going to put a Demonic Ruckus on the Scamp? Okay. Well, that's not good. Kemba's Outfitter. It's okay. I think we'd rather just go for the Get Lost. But this could get a little saucy. Yeah, that little Scamp with the Demonic Ruckus is actually pretty nice. They sacrifice it, they draw a card. Feels pretty good. Shock. Well, alright. Should we get lost on the Swifty? Probably the Swifty, right? Yeah, I guess so. We pay 1 to get rid of this. I mean, not looking great here. Now these map tokens. At least we block the sack play a little bit here because they are incentivized to go for the map token. Another Ruckus. Let's see if they take that. They do not. All right. Wow, that's actually a little surprising because they're not pushing that much damage this way. They do get to the draw again, but now they are out of threats. It's a little surprising, honestly. They have to have like a, I don't know. One of those cards was a top deck, so unless they specifically have a Prowess Bird, I don't know, it might be a little too greedy on their end. Yeah, wow, that is really nice. And now we have a Lightning Helix as well. I'm going to go ahead and just assume that they don't have... I think they're in trouble here because I'm not going to hold the Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix would be the best thing, but I'd rather just tap out for this little Mirrodin thing. The Bladehold Cleaver. Lightning Strike, maybe we get a little too cocky here, a little too lax. If they have double robbery, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I was about to say, if they have 2 shocks, then we're dead. But like Lightning Strike into 2 shocks. Oops. Okay, wow. That is pretty wild here. I think, no joke. Okay, I know that we could. I know that we probably could go for the Gravelier. For whatever. But if we, let's say they only have 1 shock, right? They only have 1 shock. If we go to equip the Gravelier twice, they could just pop it off. I know that, like I said, I know that we have lethal with the Gravelier here. If we wanted to equip everything and just swing in and not use the Lightning Helix at all. But I think they just pick us off with a shock. So I think that's the more safe play. Can they do 7 damage? I don't think so. They would need like a Monstrous Rage and a show off. So they need a shelf and like a monster strategy, right? Good game. I think we got it. Okay. Whew. I think. What? Yep. Okay. We're good. 3. Okay. We are good to go. Good game. Good game.